Good morning. It's Lisa with Soulshine, and it's morning tea with me. I've got today my at-home mug, and I've got sugar pie honey crunch, just because it's fun to say. Sugar pie honey crunch. It makes you want to sing it. It's kind of sweet. I've added vitamin D and local honey for allergies. So this morning, I am noticing a little bit of crazy hair. It's always that post-stylist day after where you're just like, I clearly didn't do it as well as she would, but I'm just persevering. I'll eventually figure out the new cut and the new style, but it kind of parlays into what happened last night. So last night was a kickoff meeting for Propel Women. I facilitated. I was introduced to it months ago and fell in love with it and wanted it a little closer to home. So I asked if our church could include it in their women's studies, and they did. And so last evening was our kickoff event for Propel Women, and it was marvelous and wonderful. And much like my hair, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't quite know if I was doing it the way that the professionals do it. But I just kept on going. I just kept on moving forward. And a lot of times in life, I'm learning and relearning that you don't have to have everything figured out. Sometimes you just gotta wing it and just do your best effort. And even your best effort sometimes is marvelous. So, and if it's not, then you'll pick yourself up and do it even better tomorrow. So that's the part of living life, is just constantly reinventing yourself, or constantly making each day a little bit better than yesterday, and not trying to figure it all out. Sometimes you just have to bravely step forward into unknown and find out what's there. So yesterday I facilitated this meeting, and I started it off with kind of my friend mentor came and prayed with me, and I revealed to her that this is my very first meeting that I've ever held a mic and coaxed along from beginning to end. And she was like, "Oh, really?" I'm surprised. And I was a little bit afraid that she would all of a sudden say, "Oh, maybe you're not the right person for running this new aspect of women's studies." But she didn't. She had faith in me. But I had no clue what I was doing. I had written out a rough agenda, and I just kind of winged it, and I had a terrible technology snafu that happened, but the ladies were patient with me, and it all worked out beautifully. And that's what my message is today, is just don't worry about whether or not you've got it all figured out. Just step boldly forward, and eventually the right thing will meet you at the right time, and it all plays out in the right way. So just put yourself out there and do that crazy thing. So whatever you're doing today, I hope you know that I'm sending you much, much love, and I hope you have a most marvelous day. Love you much. Mwah, mwah, mwah.